Resident Evil Survival Unit is a free-to-play mobile game drawing heavily on the classic survival horror atmosphere of the main Resident Evil series. It is primarily RPG mixed with resource management and light puzzle-solving elements. Players take on the role of various characters, including fan favorites like Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine, as they explore iconic locations such as the Raccoon City Police Department and the Spencer Mansion, which are overrun by zombies. The core gameplay loop involves navigating grid-based maps, collecting limited resources, ammo, and healing items, managing inventory space, and engaging in tactical combat against the undead. Progression is tied to completing missions, upgrading character stats and equipment, and utilizing a gacha system for obtaining better weapons and new characters. The game does an excellent job of capturing the classic Resident Evil ambiance. The environment design, sound effects, and musical cues evoke a strong sense of dread and nostalgia for longtime fans. The combat system requires strategic thinking. Players must carefully consider enemy positions, resource expenditure, and character abilities, which adds a welcome layer of depth and engagement not often found in mobile survival games. The ability to unlock and play with a large roster of well-known characters from the series, each with unique skills and attributes, is a major draw for fans. The enforced scarcity of ammunition and healing items is faithful to the series' roots and makes every decision about exploration and combat feel consequential and tense. Being a free-to-play title, the game heavily relies on the gacha system, which can create a pay-to-win scenario, pressuring players to spend money for the best gear and high-tier characters. While the initial exploration is engaging, the need to constantly grind earlier levels for upgrade materials or in-game currency can quickly become monotonous and tedious. The inclusion of a stamina or energy system severely limits how long players can enjoy the game in a single session without paying to refresh their energy, interrupting the flow of progression. Resident Evil Survival Unit is a respectable mobile adaptation that successfully translates the series' core tenets, atmospheric exploration, resource scarcity, and survival horror tension into an RPG format. It's a clear love letter to the early Resident Evil games, and fans will appreciate the attention to detail in the environments and character models. However, its mobile trappings, particularly the aggressive gacha mechanics and limiting stamina system, significantly detract from the overall experience. The fun, tactical combat is often overshadowed by the need to grind or pay. It's a game with a strong foundation, but the execution is ultimately hampered by its monetization model. Rating: 6.5.